a 5000 mAh battery with infinity O display, but not at all satisfied. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. What's up guys, welcome to my channel Tech Stuff with me, Tech Stuff with Akshaj. So, the phone in my hand. This is the phone I told I'll review. This is the phone which I am using for about 1 to 2 months. This is the phone which has confused me. This is the phone which is sort of overpriced but not. This is the Samsung Galaxy M11. Great features, but there is something missing in this. You know guys, there are some basic needs in a phone which this phone is not having. Like, of course, this doesn't have any bezels and this has 5000 mAh battery. Great battery. And this also has infinity O display at this cost, that is 13,000. But when I just ordered it, there was some like deal going on in Samsung and I got it for 10,000. So it gave me 3,000 cashback offer. But still, there are some defects in this. Like, there are many cons in this. So let's begin. So guys, let's start. So here at the back, this is made up of plastic and here we can see the Samsung branding. Here we have the fingerprint scanner, which I'll get to a second. I'll be back in a second. And these are the triple cameras. Here we have the speakers, and for God's grace, they have given a Type-C cable. And here we have the front-facing camera. And here is the headphone jack. And here if you observe, we have the device speakers on the top. The thing I like is that they have given very satisfying volume rockers and also the power on off button. So coming to the cameras, the main camera is of 13 megapixel with f1.8 and there is an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera with a 2 megapixel depth camera. This also has 8x zoom, which I didn't feel is pretty good. And coming to the front-facing camera, the front-facing camera is of 8 megapixel. And as I told, this has infinity O display. So, this is the fingerprint scanner here. And the fingerprint scanner is good. Like, it comes about in half a second. Very fast. But, you know, sometimes like when we slide our hand or like our hand gets touched here, that quickly gets activated and says that your 5 turns are over. So again it takes about 25 to 30 seconds to get unlocked using biometrics. And this also has a face recognition. Let me show you. So this is the face recognition. And you know guys, you remember when I gave the review of Samsung Galaxy A50, which was like the A series phone. So it is better than this phone, but the face recognition in that was like a bit slow and sometimes it not used to recognize the phone. But in this, it's super active guys. This is a lot better comparing to that. So guys, coming to the screen, I am very disappointed with the screen as they have given a TFT screen. We cannot categorize this phone as a budget phone or a low cost phone because 13,000, not a less amount, but TFT screen is not acceptable, at least IPS screen. So Samsung is not acting fair with us. Samsung is not fair. And here we also have the flash guys. So the screen is really very smooth and it's also fast, but sometimes you can see minor lag in this, a very minor lag. And let me give you some quick specs about this, that the Samsung Galaxy M11 runs on Snapdragon 450 SoC octa-core A53, which is, okay, good at least for 13,000. So guys, and this has a 6.4-inch screen with 720p HD full HD plus screen, 720p HD plus screen. But I think, everything in this phone can be improved a step. Don't get me wrong, it's not like this is bad, but 13,000, I don't feel this is sometimes that this is like value for money, because we don't have many features in this. Like for example, here, of course, as this is an M series phone, this will have less features comparing to the other phones, but like we do not have much things, like at least the nearby share and screen recorder. Even we don't have even the screen recorder, so some things can be improved. And as I told, this has minor lag when we like operate this too fast. But the gaming on this phone is amazing, guys. I've played many games like Asphalt and even PUBG and Free Fire and also Call of Duty, and I did not feel much lag. But bigger games like Asphalt 9, which is of 1.7 GB, like I have seen a bit lag. But anyway, and I also want to tell you guys that this comes in two variants. That one is of 3 GB and 32 GB of internal storage, and one is of 4 GB and 64 GB of internal storage. Come on, 32 GB is now like extent. No one needs it. It's very less for a human who is surviving in this tech world. We need more storage. And okay, you have to get, and listen to me, you have to get the 4 GB one, because the 3 GB one just has too much lag. So like if we go here to the settings, and if we see about phone and software information, here we see that this has the new One UI with Android version 10. Okay, that's good. And guys, now let's see some things which I have felt are good and which I felt are not so good about this phone. So guys, now let's talk about the pros and cons. And one thing I forgot to tell you is that here is the SIM tray, and we do not have a hybrid one. Of course, we cannot expect a hybrid one. We have dual or nano SIM, plus we also have a micro SD card slot. So guys, as I told, the features are very less in this phone, and we do not have much features. But anyway, so coming to the pricing of this phone, 13,000, good deal, great features, but not satisfied. Why? Now let's discover. So guys, this phone can be divided into like 3 categories: the excellent, the meh, and the worst. So coming to the excellent part of this phone is that they are giving a 5000 mAh battery with Samsung M11. We all know that the M series of Samsung phones are known for its best battery life. So 5000 mAh battery is giving us maximum to maximum 3 days of battery life, and that's amazing, guys. When I used it continuously, maximum to maximum, it gave me about 3 days, and it like totally got shut down from 100% to 0, and it got shut down. But if you like use it by giving a gap of 1 to 2 hours, I hope this will give about 2 to 2.5 days of battery life. Amazing. And they've also bundled a 15-watt fast charger, which is good. And guys, coming to the meh part of this phone, so that this phone is very fast. we cannot see any lag in this phone, but if you have storage because of more photos and videos till the bottleneck of the phone, then you will have a lot of lag. When I like filled up total 64 GB of this phone, I had a lot of lag. When I press on an app, that wouldn't get opened, and that is a very big story, guys. I had a lot of lag and I had to clear it up, and it created a mess. So, and the cameras, if when you take a pic from this phone with a normal length, or you just zoom it for 2x, it is good. But you remember, guys, I told that the 4x zoom in the Samsung A50s was worst. But in this, that's not the case. The 4x zoom is okay, but as I told, this has a 8x zoom, and you think that the object is too far and you zoom it for 8x and you take a photo. Just don't try it. It's worst. So I don't think anyone will like take 8x zoom, but if you are just trying to do that, please avoid it, because the cameras are the rear camera is of just 13 megapixel and the front facing camera is of 8 megapixel, and front facing camera when taken in dark doesn't, like, the photo doesn't come up good. So coming to the worst part of this phone, which I hate, is that, so guys, I'm very sad that as I told, there are some minimum requirements for a phone, whether it may be a low cost phone or high end phone. The weight management should be good and the phone should be sleek. When I've used this phone without any case, still the phone is very bulky, guys. You can see it's very thick, and you cannot feel it, but I'm telling you that this is heavy. The phone is very heavy. So the weight management should be done, and the phone has to be made sleek. So that was the only thing which I felt is not good or worst in this phone, guys. And that's all for today. I'll meet you with another video, and do not forget to subscribe my channel, hit the like button if you like my video, and do not forget to share my video. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll be back with another video. Bye bye.